Okay, now
Yes.
that's where I wanted you to go to. In 5 years, we are going to interrogate. Who are you going to interrogate while he'll be sitting in the seats of power? He can manipulate whatever he wants, because the first thing he's going to do, he's going to change the entire system and put his own people.
But I have not seen him behave the way you're saying. I have seen his predecessor behave that way. I've seen Uhuru behave that way. I've not
But
seen him behave that way. So what
but
you're
the
telling me
office of the
is
deputy
now
president.
you want me to get into my own imagination. But
No,
yet,
no, it's
yeah.
in the open. The office of the deputy president had all his people.
But he's a Calais. Why would I bring other people who are not my tribesmen? How does that make sense, you guys? Well, why would you think I would be so fair? I'm not fair. Who are the people who are next to me, bro? These are the people I'm going to pick for my team. I'm not going to go pick people who I don't know. Now you're forgetting these guys are Calais, raised up as a Kalenjin. Raila is a Luo. In fact, when you look at Raila is more tribalistic than Ruto. True or not true?
True.
Yeah, because everybody around Raila has
Luo.
a seat. Yeah. His brother, his sister, it's just that he couldn't give his daughter. But you see what I'm saying? So it's not a big deal. We need to come to terms with that. But I want you to do what you have to do to get me the best possible result. Every day, when guys are watching Manchester United, Liverpool, and all these other teams, you're looking at the coach, asking, why didn't you buy this guy when you know this guy was going to give you an advantage? That's what every team wants, the advantage. You know that some players you get today, that player changes everything. What if that player is from your tribe? You're not going to get him because people have feelings about, you're tribalistic. Fuck that, bro. I'm doing what it
happened
takes.
to merit?
I'm doing what it takes.
Are you going to put someone because you feel safe around them, or are you going to put someone who will be appointed on merit?
No, I'm going to put people I can trust. That's all. So you take your merit. My merit is trust. Mine starts with trust. Can I trust you? Yes. Fine. Then we can work together. Everything else is good. Can I trust
What
you?
if
If I
they
cannot
fuck up?
trust you,
you won't have the balls to fire them.
Okay, now where are you getting that from?
No, I'm saying in a situation where they screw up, it's happened. Uhuru has had people he's not been able to fire. Same as Ruto.
But Uhuru is an emotional guy. That's a problem.
No, so did Ruto.
So if you're not logical, then you cannot look at things from a logical standpoint. When you're emotional, that's where you go up. You have too many ups and downs. But if you're logical, it's all about the business. It's all about what are we doing here? What do we want to achieve? Now look at Ruto's campaign. It has been a very logical campaign. He has operated very logically. He knew what he wanted and he went for it. Even after they made all that noise, he knew this is what I wanted. This is what I'm going for. And he kept going. He never stopped. Not for 1 second. He didn't quit. So he has been very logical. We are trying to paint him in a very different light. But he has been very consistent for the last 10 years. He has not broken character. Not once, bro. This guy has come up the same way. I don't know whether you guys remember Obama in 2008.
Yes.
Obama, the press pushed him to try and see if he can break. Is he going to get annoyed? We want him pissed off so we can show people that he's angry. So they pushed him. He didn't break character once. The whole world loved that this guy was showing a new side of this whole affair. So what you're saying is the imaginations. What you're saying,
he
those are
screwed up
imaginations.
the most.
Who?
Amongst Obama. He screwed up the most.
Yes, but now we're talking about at that point for Obama to become president. After what happened,
to get into character.
So we are asking if Ruto has maintained for the last 10 years. He has maintained for the last 10 years. He has been consistent. He has run a good race to a point where he has defeated the incumbent's choice, even with all the state machinery. You guys remember Martha Karua had never been in a V8. Okay, now that's a joke, but Martha Karua started seeing some things. Immediately she was picked by Uhuru. She's never seen that state machinery because the state machinery was behind this guy. How do you lose? when the state machinery is behind you, that means that the person you're playing against had played this game way longer than you. He understood it better, and he has won fair and square. So you want to cry, go cry in your toilet. But here we are done. So all these ideas you have of Ruto, those are your imaginations.
Oh no, I'm not trying to paint him as in with maybe a worse picture of him. I understand he's who he is. He has to do what he has to do. The only problem that I do have is right now he's had different cases of maybe land grabbings and all that. The first thing he's going to start with is protect those interests. So George has always been against the fact that the Uhuru family has been able to enjoy the state protection where they can run business the way they want. I feel like Ruto is about to do the same thing. He's about to create some sort of power around his businesses where he becomes like Moi, where he's the one who speaks, he's the one who has the money. He controls whatever happens. And the moment he does that...
Why are you speculating though?
We are not speculating.
You're speculating. Why are you going into the darkness of the whole situation? Haven't you seen this guy prove to you over and over again? Like now, did you see him at the debate?
Yes, I did.
Did you see him standing there? That time Raila was supposed to be standing next to him. Did you see him standing there and listen and get grilled by two reporters?
True, I did.
Yes. Have you seen all those negative things they've said about him over this period?
Yes.
Did you see him yesterday at IEBC? At 2:45, he was there. The meeting was slated for 3. He stayed there till 6 something or whatever time they announced him.
Yes.
Okay, so you're telling me something that we have not seen with him. You're telling me he's going to change from who we have seen to becoming somebody else. We have seen that he has been what do you call it? He has picked people to work with. You saw the celebrations that were happening yesterday from all the leaders. So unless his character, he has been lying to us all this time, even through 207. Because if you watch the video of him in KICC in 207, he was resolute. He was like, this guy has won and there's nothing you guys are telling us. So there's no other character that we are seeing here, apart from the person who has been. I would rather we get that person who we think the person we've been seeing, than another person who changes as soon as the cameras are off. So this was the best option for us right now, bro.